First alert forecast, yes, we have some fog, we have some areas of dense fog, we have winds picking up. There's a lot basically stirring around us. So I wanted to highlight how the winds will play into the change you will see and feel today. We're looking at these gusts to be between 20 and 25 miles per hour for most of our area midday. Notice in the afternoon winds back off to evening. This is actually when we'll get back into on and off rain. Then the winds start to turn tonight and funnel in colder air. So then we have a colder breeze by midday Wednesday, and this is what's going to even make those temperatures knock around a bit. It'll feel colder. We'll have gusts closer to 20 miles per hour for your Wednesday. So a lot of change basically moving through our area with these winds. That does come with this scattered rain this morning. All right, so then as we go through your Tuesday, we're seeing that on and off rain here. Notice we get a lull late morning, midday. I do think that'll cut off our heating because then we'll have this 60% coverage and rain coming up a little faster now for your Tuesday afternoon to evening hours. Notice kind of clipping the plateau throughout the valley, foothills, mountains, far northeast Tennessee. Moderate to heavy rain, some isolated rumbles of thunder possible. As we go through your Tuesday evening, it does start to become more widely scattered again. But again, at the same time, those winds are starting to turn. So then the scattered rain overnight starts becoming a lighter rain. And then by the morning starts becoming a wintry mix. So that's important here because then we get to this threshold where it's more of bursts of wet snow showers. There's definitely a lot stirring around us. It's going to impact what you see and feel. That afternoon round of rain coming in with a good quarter to a half an inch, especially along the valley and east. Notice you still got a 1/10 to a quarter of an inch northwest half of our area. So we have that combo of on and off rain and fog to kick off your Tuesday. 56 degrees, your morning temperature, as we're even ticking up that temperature a little bit early, because I do think we'll come with a midday high on this Tuesday. That break for some sun midday does let us heat up closer to 67 in the first alert forecast where you live. 65 in Sweetwater to 66 in Kingston. At 62 today in Crossville and Jamestown. 63 in Oneida to 66 in Williamsburg. Well, it's going to be around 64 this afternoon, or midday, I should say, in Maynardville to 67 Dandridge. Into the early afternoon, we'll have this warmth because then the temperatures tick down gradually as that rain comes back up. Notice not a big cool down yet, but it does become rainy, so less enjoyable here with spotty showers midday. Gusts around 30 miles per hour again at midday, 67 degrees, mid 60s in the afternoon, down to low 60s in the evening, and then turning colder tomorrow. Getting back to those bursts of wet snow showers, I want to highlight where it does go from rain to some sleet to some snow. Now, what's really cool about wet snow showers is they're very clumpy. They look very impressive as they're falling. So big flakes, fat flakes flying, only it's brief. And yes, it doesn't really add up. It basically just turns to puddles. But yes, we have these bursts of wet snow showers first thing Wednesday morning. It is spotty at first, kind of more widely scattered early morning. Notice late morning we'll start getting more snowfall in the mountains, and that's where it can add up. Then we get some clearing briefly before colder air continues to funnel in. Spotty, lighter snow showers trickle through. More flurries can fly on into Wednesday evening to overnight. But I want to highlight what that does to temperatures. Official high can be in the 50s. At midnight, you'll feel a drop to around 40 in the morning, then small dip to upper 30s mid to late morning. Notice this little tiny bounce back. 42 in the afternoon on Wednesday, upper 30s in the evening. There's that colder air turning in with gusts around 20 miles per hour for your Wednesday. So that colder air continues to funnel in as we get into the midweek. Now, as we get into the second half of the week, we're trying to recover from that cold snap. We'll still have mornings in the 20s. We'll be chilly, low 40s for Thursday, but bouncing back to 50 on Friday. This weekend, low to mid 50s, but we are seeing another round of rain come in late Saturday into early Sunday before that clears out and we keep the temperatures moderate early next week.